guys, it's Pat. Welcome back. Today we'll be doing something interesting. I will be telling you guys some of my most embarrassing stories. I've written the list. I have 5 on here, and trust me, there's a lot more. But for today, I just wanted to say the top 5 that I think are my most embarrassing moments. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so number 1. Okay, so my first one was last year in 7th grade on the first day of school. I was looking for my teacher. The first thing we did whenever we got into the school, so you would look at a list on the wall, and there's lists of the students' names and the teachers, and then the homeroom. And they told us to try to remember the teacher's room number. And being me, because I couldn't memorize it for some reason, I ended up just looking at the teacher name, and I said, okay, Taylor. And later I come to find out there are 2 Taylors, S.K. Taylor and T. Taylor. I had S.K. Taylor, but I didn't know at the time. So it was really embarrassing. I had to go, the people left in the gym because they didn't know where to go or waiting for help. I eventually got my help and assistance, and I asked the guy, okay, I have Miss Taylor, and he goes, which one? I'm like, I'm not sure. And then after he assured me where it was to go down the hall, I walked into the class and I interrupted the teacher talking, calling roll, and I was really embarrassed because, everybody was looking at me. And also, my crush happened to be in that class. Well, I figured out later on that I liked this person, and it was my crush. And it was really awkward after that. So yeah, that one was okay. I'm pretty sure I have the second one. Oh. In 3rd grade, I broke my arm. I broke my elbow somewhere right here. I broke it into 3 different parts. It was broken. What I had done is I was trying to show my friends how fast I could climb the monkey bars. And I was like, look how fast I can do. I was climbing and I was going as fast as I could. And then I fell so hard on the ground because I lost my grip. And I fell and my elbow slammed to the ground, and it hurt so bad. I couldn't talk. The breath was knocked out of me. So blah blah blah. Later on, I told my teacher. She sent me to the nurse, and I told the nurse what happened. And my mom and my sister were on a field trip with my sister, for my sister's field trip. And so she said, oh, she'll be fine. Just give her some ice. So of course, I got sent back to my class with just some ice, even though it was red and purple and really swollen. Later on, my mom picks me up from school, and me, her, and my sister go to Chick-fil-A. I remember I said, okay, Mom, I'm going to go to the bathroom. She goes, okay. And I start to unbutton my pants or my shorts or whatever. It hurt so bad. I couldn't. I was trying to unbutton. I was like this. I was like, ow. And I couldn't unbutton my pants. And then I had to pee so bad. It was so bad. Just pee dripping down my leg. And I just completely peed my pants. It was so embarrassing. I was it hurt so bad. I couldn't even get the zipper down. It hurt that bad. Just to move the arm that way. And my mom later came in to check on me. She's like, hey, is everything okay? And I said, no, I told her what happened. She's like, oh my God. She's like, okay, let's walk out of here calmly without trying to draw attention. So I ran out that door, and I'm pretty sure I sat on a towel, and it was just so embarrassing. So that's how we knew I broke my arm. She took me to the hospital. We got x-rays, and it turned out to be broken. I remember I got a red cast. It was so bad. It was so embarrassing. And I remember this other moment where I peed myself. But remember, I was in 3rd grade. I was so embarrassed about that. But another time, I remember I was in Girl Scouts at the time. I don't think I was in 3rd grade. I think this was in 2nd grade. But I was supposed to go to car line because we had Girl Scouts, and my mom would drive me and my sister to the place instead of us riding the bus. And I, being me, always forget things. I forgot. I took the bus home, and when I saw nobody was home, I started to panic. I was freaking out. I started banging on the door. Nobody would answer. Then I just sat on the porch crying. I peed a little bit. I didn't know a lot though, but just because I was freaking out. And then my mom later had called some friends of ours to come pick me up and take me to their house for a little bit until my mom came back to pick me up. And it was so embarrassing. I had to tell them that I kind of peed myself. And they said, that's okay. And they let me sit in the car seat. I got up and it's soaking wet. I was so embarrassed. I was just so upset because I was scared. Nobody was home. I was 8 years old. Nobody was home, and I was by myself. And it was just really scary. My mom wasn't really mad. She was just kind of like, come on, that's not good. It was really funny though. This one was really embarrassing. I believe this one was in 6th grade or 5th grade. I'm pretty sure it was 5th, but it was so embarrassing. I remember we were at the cafeteria. Like, we were throwing away our trash. We got up as a class and threw away our trash. And I was nearing around the chair because the trash can was really close. There was like some milk. I didn't see it because it blended in with the white tiles. So I took a step towards it and I slipped on it and I fell on my butt so hard. It hurt so bad. It was so embarrassing too. Everybody was looking at me. They were laughing. My friends all reached in and they were laughing like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, fine. I got up. My butt was so sore. I got back to the class. When I sat down, I was like, and I could tell. I'm like, there's going to be a bruise there. There's so going to be a bruise there tomorrow. And there was like this freaking big. It's like purple and blue. It hurt so bad. I remember just, ow, it hurt. I slid so hard. And that hurt so bad. I remember that. It was so embarrassing. And then the last one I remember this happened this year. I remember I always keep like pads in my backpack, like in the little pocket for safety. I mean, all girls should anyway, just in case. I happened to that day, and I had my phone charging in my MacBook, so it's in the top pocket. The pads are usually in the second pocket, the lower one. And so what I did is my phone was in that pocket with it hanging from the charger because it was plugged into my MacBook charging. And so I decided to take my phone out and unplugged it, and I just like dragged out one of the pads, and it fell right in front of my friends, Quinn and Ryan, twins. And it was so embarrassing. They remember, I bet. I knew Quinn falling down, so it was so awkward. I was like, oops, I did not mean to take that out. I put it back in, started blushing, and I was just really nervous. I was like, I'm trying to forget that, and they didn't help by saying, oh, okay, that was weird. Well, you guys got to know some of my awkward moments. Now I want to know about yours. Question of the day: what were your most awkward moments that you remember? Make sure to leave those in the comments down below. I'll check them out. Mine, probably those are the top 5 that I think are most embarrassing. So anyways, I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I had so much fun making this one, even though it's really awkward and embarrassing. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys next time. Stay fabulous. Bye.